Hi there, Andy Willis from Working From Anywhere. I help people in small business integrate work and life as one through my transition to Working From Anywhere program. And today I'm actually practicing what I preach. Today's Friday, and Friday's my day that I work from anywhere at a local business in the Bega Valley. And today I've been invited by Kay Saarinen from Saarinen Organics up near Wyndham to work from anywhere at her business, her property. I've had a bit of a look around, a bit of a tour. Very interesting, sustainable products, and even a sustainable, totally sustainable house. So very interesting. And we're going to have a chat to Kay about her business. So without further ado, let's have a chat to Kate. Kate. Oh, we got you in the sun there.
I know, it's beautiful. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, but it's absolutely glorious up here in Wyndham.
Okay, well, thank you for inviting me to come and work up here. It's a very unique place to work from and very interesting. So tell us a bit about your business.
About my business, well, it's quite like on the big scheme of things. We've got a permaculture farm, and we're into sustainability, and we're into leaving a small full footprint on the earth, I suppose. And so sustainability as in our home, our living, but also personally to make an income. So we actually grow our own herbs here on our permaculture farm, and we manufacture our all-natural skincare range.
Fantastic. Now, I didn't know much about permaculture, but you've given me the basics on the way down here to your lab, which is behind us.
Yep.
But why Saarinen Organics? Why did you start your business? What was the motivation?
The motivation was actually my little daughter. I was studying herb culture, and I was about growing the herbs. I was been studying for quite a bit, and there was one component of my studies where we had to value add. So and what I was growing at the time was calendula flowers, and I made calendula ointment. Did all the study about it, and my little girl, she had eczema from here to here. I remember I went to the doctors and I walked out with a prescription for cortisone for a baby.
Ooh.
6 months old. And I walked out, I was thinking, oh, what am I doing? I can't put this on my beautiful 6-month-old baby. And I thought, hang on a minute, this is what I've been studying, this is what I've been working towards. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my calendula ointment on her. So she was the guinea pig.
Wow.
My little girl.
Yes.
Not tested on animals, just
yes. Some people use animals, and some people use their baby daughter.
Use their baby daughter, and it worked. It didn't get rid of the eczema because there's underlying things for eczema, but it just helped with the tightness and the dryness of the skin. And from then on, I just went, you know what? I think I'm going to study further, and I did topical naturopathy. So I got, instead of doing like a full naturopathy course, I decided to take out components of the skin, and it just grew. My very first market was at Nethercote with Karen Lott, the lovely Karen Lott. I had 5 products, and that was 10 years ago, and now I've got 37.
Wow. And so it's just grown continually from there?
It's just grown and grown, and it's people coming to me and saying, Kay, can you do me a cream? I've got this going on. Can you think you can help me? And so I'd research it more, and I did a mentorship as well, and I had a lot of my recipes been handed down 9 generations. So
wow.
I've got quite a repertoire, and it's just grown. So 37 products. I'm pretty maxed out at 37 products, because it's a lot of herbs to grow.
Well, and you grow everything here. All your products are produced from herbs that you grow here on the side.
A component of it. So I do fresh herbal infusions, and I do fresh herbal tinctures as well, and extractions. So, and then there's a whole nother side of it too, of ingredients like essential oils and waxes and honey. So I try my hardest to get as many local ingredients as I can. So local honey, local chili, local beeswax, there's a beautiful farm up the road who do lavender essential oil, so I buy off them. And I love talking to other farmers, and so if anyone out there's got any ingredients that are local, please look me up.
Wow, fantastic! And so, where do people buy your products? Where's your market? Where do you supply to?
So I've got three different avenues. I do local markets, so that's Wyndham, Candelo, and Nethercote markets, and pop-up markets too, like in Tathra. We do lots of festivals, expos, things like that too, and in shops as well. So down the coast, we're in Sprout in Eden, we're at Black Daisy in Pambula, Saltwater Organics in Marimbula, and the Bega Valley Marketplace in Bega, and then further up the coast all the way up to Sydney.
And you're also always open for new people to supply, to sort of distribute your product or stock your product.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have as many retail outlets as possible, because we've been doing markets for 10 years now, and I kind of want my weekends back. So it would be lovely to have more product. We've also got a website too, so we sell online as well.
Yeah. And is it a bit of a challenge getting some people to stock your product locally?
Yeah, there is. It's there are places that do stock, permaculture products the same as ours, but they come from Germany, and they've been stocking them for years and years and years. So it's hard, I suppose, to get an edge in, because it is a fairly saturated market. But all the shops that we're in, they've actually approached us, which is lovely. They've been customers of ours and just said, okay, I just want to sell your products, and which has been great. The support's been fantastic like that, because it's really helped us grow as a business.
Yeah, well, I'm a very much a big believer in buying local and buying Australian, but especially buying local in our Bega Valley. So if there are some retailers out there that would like to stock your products, how do they get in touch with you?
They can come and see us at the markets. They can Facebook. They can email. They can give me a call too. That's easy. And come up and see our farm, see our permaculture farm, and see our lab where we make everything. And,
okay, we'll have a bit of a look at the lab in a minute. But so your place here is visitors are welcome.
Visitors are welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can just get in touch and organise to come and see you?
Yeah, to get in touch and come up and have a look around. Yeah, it's a lovely thing to come and do and show people our garden. Like, it's not perfect, because, we are a working farm. Yeah. But,
Oh, fantastic. Now, I did forget to ask you the one question which I usually ask on introduction, and that is... today, what would make today great for you?
Oh, what would make today great for me? Well, this is great. This is great. Doing my first Facebook Live. This is wonderful. But what would be really fantastic would be if I could get all my labelling done for the Candelo markets on Sunday, so I can spend the whole day with my daughter and my hubby tomorrow.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing your story. And if there are any retailers out there, any outlets out there would like to stock some great local products, please get in touch with Kay. We might just quickly have a look at Kay's lab.
Have a bit of a look.
Let's have a pan around first.
That's National Park up there.
So we've got gardens everywhere.
Yep.
We have National Park over here.
Got the stables over there.
We've got stables.
And this is coming into my beautiful lab that my husband built me.
Kay has a very clever husband who's built her house and everything else here, it seems.
So this is I've set up a little bit here just to show off our range of our 37 products, ranging from things like insect repellent, chest rub, into we've got 4 different hand and body creams for different sort of types of skin. And then we're going into the face care, so I make my aloe vera night and day creams, and then going into toners and cleansers and scrubs and beautiful ointment, our calendula ointment, heat rub, even leather conditioner.
Wow, there you go, got everything. And it's all made in this, which is not a big space.
It's not a huge space.
But
yes.
there it is. We can see all the working area there. So
But it's a clean space, and that's what's really important when you do organic products or natural products, is trying to keep the bacteria down.
Yep.
And so that's why you can feel how cold it is in here.
Yep.
It's so the bacteria doesn't grow, and that's why stainless steel, I can disinfect. I use organic disinfectants as well to keep it all the bacteria down. And have a look over here. This is my tinctures. We were talking before about how do I get my herbs into my products. These are tinctures, so I make my tinctures out of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, okay.
And it's a really old-fashioned way, and it can take up to 3 to 6 months to make a tincture. And so I'll keep that infused, and then I'll strain it off, and I'll put it through my tincture press, and then I'll put that into my cream base that I make from scratch.
Fantastic. And you did mention you're totally off the grid.
100% off the grid, so we're on solar power, 100% solar power. All our water that comes through is all through our solar bore as well, which was just out the front there. You would have panned past that. Yes, and also solar hot water too.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's all interesting. So before we go, just your website, so people can find out a little bit more about you.
Yep, so www.saarinenorganics.com.
Fantastic. There you have it. We have a very interesting story there, and that's it for today. I'm now going to spend the rest of the day working in this wonderful environment. So thanks for joining us, and if you'd like me to come and visit you in your small business, just send me a message. Have a great day. Carpe diem.